Starting over. We want to take big steps in our lives, but sometimes we just don't know how to take them, so we often stop our growth ourselves. But at the same time, we want to feel that sense of achievement, and we want to feel that feeling of pride. Sometimes we just need a new beginning, and besides not being easy, the greatest beginnings are also the most scary ones. But when we look back on our path one day, we will see that it was the most humble and insightful path of all. It was like a spring that wasn't beautiful, but completely honest. Hi, I'm Mari from Finland. I have 2 children and a husband who we call Papa. All my life I have lived a very ordinary life. At some point I realized that I wasn't getting enough from that life. And then I read a book that said, we cannot be truly happy unless we follow our passions. It all started during pandemic. We moved from Helsinki to a small town in central Finland for lower living and safer life for children. We ordinary people work in ordinary jobs. We complete degrees. I have worked in stores as a group coach in social services, and I'm sure it's only possible in Finland, but I have 6 professional degrees. I guess I've been searching for that great beginning my whole life. My first touch with my new life was YouTube automation course, and I did try it for a couple of years. My team and I made one video after another. I even made some videos myself using AI, but it didn't give me enough and it wasn't personal enough. I also started renting out our second apartment on Airbnb. It was a success and fun for a while, but it was very tedious, and everyday cleaning isn't really my thing. In fact, my favorite part of it was setting up the apartment and decorating it. I decided that I wanted to focus on YouTube and show more of my true self. And when I ran across a silent vlog and started filming my everyday life with my iPhone 13, I don't remember even thinking about it twice. But I didn't know anything about camera angles, shots or editing cuts. Luckily, my father-in-law gave me a tripod for filming, and I had no choice but to start learning from zero. I learned one thing at a time while filming videos. At some point, I bought a camera, but that didn't solve anything. I had to start learning everything from scratch again. So today, while I still search for my passion and thinking what to do with this apartment, I'm taking a new step with these voiceover vlogs.
Come tend the garden with me. We have so many seeds to sow. When the harvest comes in, it will be time to share what we have grown.
You don't speak English well enough, some say. But we will never take new steps if we only think about our lack of perfection. So here I am with my imperfections. And if you're watching this video, I have dared to press the publish button. This is Papa, who stole this apartment for his office. He's also a very ordinary Finnish family guy, but what makes him special is his warm-heartedness and caring nature. We ordinary people don't think we could ever be successful, only everyone else can. YouTube has always been something that other people do, not ordinary people from Finland. And even though I've been here for a while, I haven't gotten any answers yet. The most important thing for me right now is to do what I love. And sometimes it means making lunch for the one we love. It was 23 years ago when we met at the sports shop with Papa. We were working there as we were young. We got along right away, and I knew I had met my best friend. Everything was wonderful until we wanted to have a child. That was the beginning of 9 years of hope and disappointments. But we supported each other unconditionally, and I can't describe the feeling when I finally took my first positive test and ran to Papa. If we have anything left in life, it's hope. I have taken risks, I have achieved, and I have learned. I have done more than I could ever have imagined. Even though it hasn't been a huge success, this journey has been my dream journey. I have followed my passion and done things that I love. Sometimes we need a strong emotional trigger or a major change in our lives to get us started. But sometimes all it takes is a decision that now is the time. We need to see our goal, our passion, and suddenly we are on the right track. Everyone learns things as a beginner, no matter what the journey is. I hope you follow your dreams, wherever you are, and never give up.
I wanna get too close, gonna get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now.